Hey Gems, welcome back to the channel, Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal, and today we are going to be working on Cotton Cuts Tree of Life clues 3 and 4. Um, I think I pulled every. If you are here, say hello. I see there is a few people in here. So if you're wondering why I'm going live with this, I was explaining on some of my previous lives that instead of creating content and editing content, um for the next couple of weeks, I'll probably just be going live more than anything because I have a lot going on and we're moving. All of this will be getting moved out of here. So going live is just much easier for me, and hopefully somebody is out there enjoying it. And if you're in here, say hello, hit the like button. If you're watching the replay, go ahead, hit the like button. All right. So I won't be able to probably catch all comments. Maybe I will, but y'all know I get caught up in reading comments and then I don't get much done. It's what I do. But we'll try. We'll try. All right. So here is the box. If you haven't seen how the puzzle mystery quilts come. So if you're new to this whole situation, Cotton Cuts, which I'm holding upside down, Cotton Cuts has the puzzle mystery quilt. Most of y'all probably already know this already. And it is basically like a block of the month, except you don't know what the final quilt will look like until the very end. Who is in here? And I'm gonna have to read it on here because I can't reach over there. Who is in here? Hey Rebecca, hey Leanna, hey Jeanette. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep y'all where I can see y'all. All right, so I have clue 1 done. I'll show y'all what it looks like in case y'all haven't seen clue 1. That's one block from clue 1, and this is what the other one looks like. And there was 2 of each. So if you purchase your puzzle mystery quilt all at one time, instead of paying month to month, it comes in a box like this, and everything is in here. So that was clue 1. And I like to keep mine in the baggies so that at the end, when it's time to start putting stuff together, everything is still organized. All right, and this is clue 2. Are they all 4? It's 4 blocks. I think they're all the same. Yeah. So that's clue 2. Put it back in the baggie. And then I have clue 3 we're going to work on today. And clue 4 we're going to work on today. So let me get this all out the way. And this is the little flyer that comes with it. I'm doing Secret Garden, y'all. The small size Secret Garden. Yes, don't forget to change your chat from from top to live. Yes, Boogie.
How do I cut my cookie?
I left a knife in there, a plastic knife. You just have to press hard.
Okay.
All right. All right, y'all. That was your favorite YouTuber, Kamani. Hi, Tracy. What's up? All right. So, y'all, yesterday, so for Mother's Day, I decided I didn't really want too much because did my iron get hot? Yes, it did. I didn't really want too much because Monday we are picking up the RV. I don't need anything. We could just put all our money into RV things instead of wasting money on a gift that I don't need. So, but I did tell hubby the one thing I wanted was the cheesecake from Crumble. They had a cheesecake that came out. I think it was specifically for Mother's Day. And so yesterday we went get Crumble and I got my cheesecake and I ate it last night. It was good. I mean, it wasn't the best cheesecake in the world, but it was good. It was decent. And Kamani was asking me how to cut the other cookies because we got other cookies. We used to have one of the little cutters that you could get from Crumble that cuts the cookies into 4 pieces, but I think we got rid of it because we don't go to Crumble that often anymore. We used to go all the time. Hey Sheila. All right. And then I also have my clues printed out, clue 3 and 4. I'm gonna try to move things out of the way so I can iron on my ironing board. I'm gonna put my MacBook over here. All right. So I could see comments. um, what are y'all up to this weekend? How are y'all spending Mother's Day? Celine is texting me, what are you doing? Well, I'm on live. Why are you not here? Um, get my phone holder. I could just I anyway. So if you haven't done a cotton cuts puzzle mystery quilt, your clues come like this. They're in black and white, and then all of the pieces are labeled A, B, C, D, and then you look on your guide and you can see fabric A, B, C, D, so you know which color coincides with the letters. And then when you open up your clue, I'll put clue 4 over there. When you open up your clue, they're all little triangles or squares or whatever. They're already die cut, pre-cut, ready to go. I like to kind of keep them together. Um, and they're like this, y'all. So simple. I know most of y'all have seen this already, but you never know who's watching and who has not seen it because the new Cotton Cuts puzzle mystery quilt is on the horizon, and that is Wild West. So people are going to be looking to see, what's up with this puzzle mystery quilt situation. All right. So I got my pieces out. Usually I don't have a whole MacBook right here, so I lay my pieces way over here, but since I have the MacBook here. Rebecca, you're cleaning and editing. You did say that in the group. Are you still editing and cleaning? I seem to always clean on Mother's Day weekend. I think because people leave me alone, I can get stuff done. That's true. Hey, Celine, so you made it, girl, because we was just talking about you for texting me what I was doing. All right. So let me see. This looks like a very simple. Clue 3 looks so simple. Usually you'll have like a whole bunch of different diagrams. Clue 3 just has like boom, boom, and that's it. Today I was trying to get stuff done too. I was like, I needed to get some laundry done. Actually, I was supposed to put some in the wash before I got on live, and I didn't. So I guess I'll do that when I get off of live. Tomorrow, we've kind of been trying to think about if we're gonna go. We're picking up our RV in the Dallas area, so we were trying to think about if we were gonna go to Dallas tomorrow and spend Mother's Day in Dallas, and then already be in Dallas to pick up the RV. And I was thinking about, Joseph hubby kept asking me what I wanted to do. It's Mother's Day. What do you want to do? Do you want to go to Dallas? And I'm like, I don't want to waste money going to Dallas, but it would be fun to spend the day out there. I don't know if they're doing their farmers market tomorrow, but I do love the Dallas farmers market. I assume that they are. Um, yes, my machine has an automatic needle threader. No, I never use it because usually it's quicker. I'm not good at those automatic needle threaders. All right. Oh, the computer blacked out. Okay. Uh, hey Melissa. So I'm still trying to think about if I want to go to Dallas. There's a hotel, and if anybody has heard of it or been to it, let me give y'all the name so y'all can give me a review. There's a hotel that I was looking at, that I thought was cute to stay in. It's a Hilton hotel. If um if y'all were here when me and Celine were talking about how I'm not good at planning, as far as like picking the things, like I can stay organized as far as, the the itinerary, what we're doing, da da da. But as far as like picking places to stay, I'm not good at that. So what I like, my rule of thumb is I just always book with Hilton because I know that it will be decent, even though that's the one that I booked for me and Celine that I ended up accidentally getting the accessible room. But yeah, so this hotel is with Hilton. Let me see if I can find it because I forgot the name of it already. Uh but yeah, so I just stick with Hilton because I already know they have nice hotels. They don't have anything raggedy usually. Okay, so this one is called the Lorenzo Hotel in Dallas. It's part of Hilton's Tapestry collection. I've never done it. I've never stayed anywhere that was called the Tapestry collection. If y'all know anything about it, let me know. Cause I thought it was a let me see if I could pull up some pictures for y'all. I thought it was cute. Rebecca, you love your auto needle threader? I'm not good at them. I'm just not good at it. My notifications on YouTube don't tell me you're alive anymore. It pops up hours later. YouTube's notifications are just they're weird. Okay, let's see if I could show y'all some of these pictures. I thought it was a like a cool, trendy looking hotel. I don't know if y'all can even see this, but if y'all can, they have Einstein back there, a mural. Anyway, so I thought it would be a cool hotel to stay at. So I'm thinking about it if we're gonna go to Dallas tomorrow or if we're gonna wait till Monday. All right, let's go. What's she saying? I'm sure it's good. Just book it. I should. I go back and forth, y'all. I can't. It's hard for me to pull the trigger on things whenever. It's hard for me to make decisions. I don't know why. All right, let's go. Clue three. We need a small A triangle. A is this fabric. Um, and we need B. B is this mustard yellow. Y'all know I love me a mustard yellow. And we need to make four of them. So I guess it's like a flying geese. Bum and bum. Yeah, this is how this goes. And we need four of them. All right. I feel awkward because I haven't been sewing much lately. So it feels awkward being here. All right. Let me get in my groove. Give me a little leader piece. Yes, change your chat from top chat to all chat or live chat so you don't miss any of the chat. And hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. Do you sew these with a true quarter inch seam or a scant? I use my scant quarter inch foot, so everything I sew is with a scant quarter inch. And I find it works perfectly for me. Even though I do have my quarter inch tape right here, which is a true quarter inch, but I don't really use it. Do I have to? Yes, ma'am. Yes, you do. If you're talking about liking, hit the like button. You don't have a choice. Or hit the dislike button. Is there still a dislike button? Sorry, y'all, a little concentration. Oh, there's still a dislike button. Hit the dislike button if you don't want to hit the like button. Just hit a button. Okay, dude, that made me remember uh a movie, Rush Hour. Do y'all remember on Rush Hour whenever he's telling the girl what to say or whatever, and she says, "Just hit the goddamn button." I don't know if y'all know. My drinky drink. All right, yo. Clue 3 is gonna come together so fast. I think. Hi, Sylvia. So, um, we've been looking at. I know Luane had mentioned it to me, and I think Leanna, but we've been looking at the solar powered generators to take with us on the RV. Just for, in case, we end up doing stuff like boondocking or something like that where we won't have connections, but also so that I can sew outside. And so I can sew anywhere. And it will save us because when you're at the RV park, you do have to pay for electricity, which is not a lot, but because you don't use as much as electricity as you would in your house. But it would also save us from having to use electricity as much and save money that way. So I'm looking forward to getting one because at the RV park that we're going to, when our first RV park that we're gonna go to, there's a beer garden, and I would love to just sit out there, and the pool is right next to it. I would love to just sit out there and sew. Every time that I've gone, nobody's been out there, so it seems like just a quiet, serene place. Hopefully, that I can sew and like probably record videos. The Aurora. Yes, did y'all see the Aurora last night? We tried, and we didn't see much. We did the whole thing where like you can take a picture and turn the exposure up or whatever, and then we could kind of see like a little pink tip. But other than that, we didn't see. Battery costs a lot. This is what solar panel. Wait, what? Battery costs a lot. This is what solar panel charges. Wait, I missed some stuff. Hi, Alma. I bet people will be interested in how you store your sewing supplies and set up in small space. A lot of people don't have much space to sew. Yeah, that'll all be content. All of it. Y'all see all of that. Anyone's solar panels are really nice to have. Yeah. Do you say beer garden? Yes, I did, Sheila. Um, so the one that we're looking at is not like, I don't think it's no special name brand. It's like $200, I think. Um, I don't know if that's the one we will get, but the Jackery is supposed to be like a good brand. They're like four something for the to get the solar panels with it for the small ones, and I'm not paying for some. So unless I find one on like Marketplace or something, I'll probably go with the cheaper one on Amazon. Solar panel charge the battery runs the machines you need to run. Yes. So that'll probably be one of the first things that we get, along with some other things that we're told are the must haves. If y'all know any must haves that I don't know about, y'all let me know. Sorry, y'all, checking my messages. Y'all know these lives have been like y'all chilling with me. Y'all just really in here doing the things that I do. And I take breaks when I sew to check my phone. So that's what's going on. Wonder if you could get a solar panel company to sponsor you. That would be awesome. I don't know if I'm big enough for that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask them, right? Maybe Jackery will give you one if you let them sponsor your channel. I'll have to message them. I'll email some people. But I'm not a big channel. I'm like a tiny channel, so I don't know if they care for that. But that would be awesome. All right, y'all, we got four flying geese. What's next? We need C, which is this fabric. It's all flying geese. Clue 3 is all flying geese, and they're gonna be hooked together. Three, C and D. What is D? D is this yellow. So let's get these done. We need four, same as before. Um, Reliable internet connection. Yes. Um, the internet thing, I think we're gonna wait to see exactly what path we're gonna take, because they swear their internet is good, and they said if it's not good in our area, they will put out more routers. Just let them know. So we'll see when we get there how good it is. um I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. I know that a lot of people have the what is it, Starlink. That's expensive, so if we don't need Starlink, we're not getting Starlink. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. What else are y'all saying? But you're just starting an RV journey and getting set up and all that. Yeah. I love a flying geese block. We know Sheila. I don't mind doing it like this where it's all cut, but I hate doing flying geese whenever you have to like put it and trim and all that. But like this is simple, so I don't mind it. Flying geese are like the equivalent to half square triangles. Sheila, you like half square triangles. Hey Regina, finished my carnival last night. Awesome. I'm a little town, only about a third has cell service. Oh wow. The things I listed are all things you would need if you aren't in a resort. Wait, I missed some stuff. A quiet okay, I was on oh, Sylvia lives in Alaska. quiet generator. Maybe Jackery will give you one. Oh, I read that. Reliable internet connection. Whenever you could get so comfort. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Hey Janice. Hi Magda. Stitch and flip, baby. All right. Hey Marlene. Mm, 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 mm. So, Sylvia, you must have saw the aurora. Like, it must have been amazing in Alaska. Y'all probably had amazing view. Do you follow Where is Tiffany? She lives in a van and is always trying new gadgets. No, let me check her out. Uh, and then I don't. A lot of people I watch, I don't know their names, so it's a chance that I may have seen her. Cause I love van life videos. I've seen her. I'm not subscribed though. I'm gonna subscribe so I can remember to go back and watch some more videos. Another good one is there's this there's this chick called Simple Enough. Her videos are so relaxing to me. And another guy called Winter is Blue. I love his videos as well. He has a Jackery, and I think that's where I learned about him. We saw it in Georgia. Is there any such thing as a quiet generator? If there is, let me know. Not an expert here. However, I hear that Starlink, although expensive, is reliable. Yeah, everybody uses the Starlink, but it is expensive. And if you're making your living or depending on your internet connection, it may be worth your while. It I heard that Starlink is awesome. Now, granted, I do, obviously use the internet, but unless I'm like live streaming, it doesn't have to be perfect for me because I don't have like a job where I need to be connected. I just need connection to upload videos. And of course, we watch a lot of we stream a lot of TV. I don't know, y'all. We gonna figure it out as we go. But this whole situation, um, my goal is to do it as cost efficiently as possible. Now my husband, he bougie. So I did that wrong, y'all. I put the wrong color. What color was I supposed to put? I've been putting the wrong color. See, that's what happened when you don't pay attention. This is the only thing that could slow you down when you make mistakes. Okay. Handy dandy seam ripper. Watch out for data costs. Yeah, I'm not any if we choose to get something besides what's at the RV park, it's gonna have to be something unlimited. Because I have a gaming daughter, two gaming kids, streaming kids, as far as like they love to watch to watch streaming videos. I have a husband who loves movies and TV, and of course me who love watching YouTube. I'm throwing that's not even my trash can. All right. Yeah, I had to rip out about six half square triangles when I was doing clue four. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to watch out for clue four. I'm talking and I'm just sewing away and I didn't realize it's the wrong color. All right. Ooh, I'm glad I caught it before I added the other half. because that would have been a pain. I didn't eat today, y'all. I need something to eat. Although, because it's Mother's Day weekend, and as I told y'all, I didn't really ask for anything for Mother's Day except for that crumble. But today, I text Joseph and told him I wanted some pokey. I love pokey. And he went eat pokey with his coworkers yesterday without me. Didn't bring me home a plate or anything. So I told him I wanted pokey today. Like, do not come home without pokey. Do you use the internet for homeschooling? Um, not not like consistently. Cameron was doing her classes online, but she for the fall she is going to be doing dual enrollment at Austin Community College. So she won't be doing that program anymore. I'm gonna let her focus completely on her college courses because I think that's better than anything we can do at home. To supplement that, like she can of course study and stuff, but we're not gonna do anything else. And Kamani, we do not use the internet for her. Besides language lessons, her French and Spanish. Start with easy classes so she yeah. Her first semester, I'm assuming she'll take like what is the class called? Like the little intro class that most colleges have. I forgot what it's called. But I'm thinking she'll take that. And honestly, she has to test to see, you know, her placement test or whatever. I'm really kind of hoping that she does do remedial so that she can get the feel of it the first semester, like remedial math and all that. And being that we're homeschooled, she's not used to standardized testing. So I'm thinking there's a chance she may not do well with the standardized testing anyway. So, which is fine. Cause if I know my child, she will hate the idea of sitting there taking this placement test, but she has to do it. It's not remedial, it's just not college level. My daughter was offered dual college classes at high school boarding school. Oh, boarding school. Kamani was asking me about boarding school the other day. Cause something she was watching, the kids were where I guess the kids went to boarding school and she was asking me if it was like college. And I'm like, mm. She was like, well, don't you live at college? I said, you can, but you're an adult at that point, so you can do what you want. I said, in boarding school, you can't do what you want. Hey, hey, Donna. Do homeschoolers not test? Not in Texas. No. I don't know about other states, but in Texas, they do not. Sorry if I'm missing comments, y'all. Depends on where you live, Sheila, but it's not typical for homeschoolers to take. Right. There's a high school, boarding school for the small village, no high schools. Oh, wow. Alaska intrigues me. I would love to spend some time there. I don't think I could live there because I'm not good with snow. I don't like cold. And also because of seasonal affect. disorder. I can't do 6 months of mostly dark. I can't do it. I will be depressed. Literally, literally depressed. But that's not the reason why homeschoolers typically don't do well on standardized tests. Homeschoolers take standardized tests here in Georgia. Oh, really? Yeah, it's the Wild Wild West in Texas. There's no guidelines around here, which um is a bonus, is a plus for me, because I like to do my own thing with my kids, but it also allows some parents to slack off, or um I guess, you can have people who are like abusive parents and keep their kids at home and not not really homeschooling them. But there's so many different ways to homeschool. So many ways to homeschool. I'm with you. I won't survive 6 months of darkness. No, I can't. I can't do it. But it all intrigues me. Like, I think I could go whenever the daytime lasts long, because I wouldn't mind long days and short nights. All right. So now we're doing the last round of flying geese, and that's with the D fabric and the A fabric. Can't mess it up because it's the only fabrics left. And these are what these flying geese look like. This fabric is so pretty. We have part timers too. Homeschooler can choose to take some of the classes. Okay. The whole thing about abusive parents could probably, yeah. I mean, that's not the norm. It's not the norm. It probably is what people think a lot of the times, but it's not the norm. People who don't understand homeschooling, I'm sure that's like mostly where their mind goes. But I've met so many awesome, cool homeschooling people over the past few years. So many different groups and centers, and granted, I don't agree with the way everybody homeschools their kids, but that's also not my business. Like, everybody does it different. I think we're somewhere in the middle of um structure and unschooling. We're somewhere in that little area, because I like my kids to have somewhat of a structured education, but I also like them to kind of guide their own education as well, because it it will keep them interested. It'll keep them interested if they feel like they have a say so in their own education, in their own lives. I like my children to have a say so in their life. It's their life. I just know that I'm mama, and I can guide them, and also I can overrule. I can overrule. Hey, Krista. I still need to do my coup fours. I also need to get cutting directions for a couple of the carnival pieces. I need to use my oops fabric. Uh-oh. Thank goodness for the oops fabric, though. It is what people think. That's why I say don't even mention that. Yeah. Sheila, are you talking about the standardized test? What did Sheila say? I admired the family who RV'd across country. Every national was study. Oh, like national park. I'm putting together my carnival quilt this weekend. I've got the 4 rows put together so far. Awesome. There was a homeschool family that I used to watch on YouTube that did the RV life on a budget. I have to look for them. It's been a while. Oh yeah, send it to me if you find them. Send it to me. And I'm also the kind of homeschool. We also are the kind of homeschool family where if I see my kids need a break, need a rest, I don't care. Like we'll go a week without doing school. Like because of all of this moving and this stress, if I'm stressed, I know they're stressed. So we really haven't been doing much for the past couple of weeks. I try to keep them making sure they read every day, um, and stay up with their French lessons. But other than that, we've been kind of relaxed, y'all. I told them they're gonna have a end of the year um project, and that's gonna finish out their school year. It's too much going on for me, so I know it's too much going on for them. Uh, you said it wasn't the reason homeschoolers don't do well on standardized tests because the stuff on the standardized test is what the state expects the grade level to learn. Yeah, that year up until that point, many homeschoolers don't follow the same schedule. Exactly, exactly. Like I don't even know what the state require. The state levels are for my kids' grade levels. So unless there's some other reason why they don't do well, but that could be anybody. Yeah. And I know personally, we don't focus on testing. Like as Cameron got older, she's done more tests just so, she's older and I can gauge what she's retaining. Kamani, I do not give tests to Kamani at all. Do y'all have learning milestones you want to reach each year? Um, for me, no. Like for us, learning is fluid and it happens year round. Um, we do end the school year at a certain point, but I consider everything to be a school lesson. Like when we're traveling, when we go to different places, I feel like they need to be learning something about the place. When they ask questions, especially Kamani, y'all know she asks a million questions. When she asks questions about stuff, like, okay, now that's a new school lesson. Like, what was she asked something at the time of the solar eclipse. She was asking something. I'm like, okay, that's what we learn about. Yeah, everything was a field trip and was a lesson, right? What I learned over the years homeschooling is like I just can't stress. Because in the beginning it was like, oh my gosh, am I teaching my kids? Will they be dumb? Will they not know anything? Am I doing this right? And like that's the biggest thing I could tell any parent who homeschools, like where there is no right. So Don't stress. You know your kid better than anybody else. You know what they need. Everything. Interesting. Yeah. Like even some of the kids I meet, because I do teach homeschool classes at the homeschool center. And some of I meet a lot of kids who I would never homeschool my kids the way that their parents homeschool their kids. That's their kids. They know what their kids need. That's on them. Um and in the beginning when I would meet kids, I would really sorry, y'all, I'm trying to make sure I got the order correct that these go in. I would really question some of these, because some of these kids, you know, you meet them and they might be Kamani's age and they still don't read, they don't write. And but what I learned is that all these kids are different, and if they're homeschooled, there's no timeline on these things. And I've seen kids who didn't learn to do these things until they were like 10 years old, but they're super smart. So I don't judge. I don't judge them. They know. Some kids just take a long time to read. Happens in public school too. Right. But the thing in public school is that now your child is failing because they're expected to know these things, but there's no one um taking the time. There's no one saying, well, this kid learns a little differently. They're not dumb, they just learn a little differently and they need other things, but you can't because it's structured environment. And it's, you know, some kids do perfectly well in public school. I did great in public school, but some kids don't. They just don't. Like my husband, he did not do well in public school. He had no other options, and he's super smart. All right. They're labeled and put in remedial classes when they just have different needs. Right, right. It's a homeschooling is a it's a lot. It's you really have to kind of change your thought, not necessarily change your thoughts on things, but open your mind to different perspectives. Because just as uh humans, Americans, we're conditioned to you know that the public school system is the only right way. It's not. There's multiple ways kids can learn. Y'all, my points do not look good. My point does not look good. I did not do that right. Do that well. And I actually have a trick for how I always have my points looking good, and I wasn't doing that. So what I do is, and this is not really a trick, it's probably what everybody does. But whenever you're sewing and you have a point and you don't want to cut your point off, always keep the piece with those seams on the top so that when you get to the point, you make sure to sew directly above the point, and then your points will always come out perfect. Even if you're wonky on the sides, your point will be there. I didn't do that, so I messed up my point. I have Secret Garden, Melissa. No, it definitely depends on the teacher in the school, Sheila. It definitely. I'm not saying that public school is not good for kids. Just not all kids. And if you have an option, like I had an option because I'm home with my kids, then I had the option to do differently for my kids, in my opinion better for my kids than what they were, what, well, Cameron was the only one what she was getting. But I work in the public school system for many, many years, and I've seen awesome teachers. I've seen awesome teachers, and I've also seen teachers who suck. So it all depends. It depends. And also it depends on the kid. Some kids, they thrive in a public school system. Like I said, I thrived. I thrived in the public school system. But some kids don't. And then the kids that don't, hopefully they get a teacher that understands that. This point came out. Mm, it could have been better. All right. Let's get those points sewn correctly. What time is it, y'all? Because I'm counting down the time for when hubby coming back home with my poke bowl. He gets off at 4. Let's see how this point came out. Nope. You see, that's why I gotta stick to what I know to do is right. Because when I didn't, my points are all cut off. Oh well. Yeah, I got a while. I have at least an hour and a half because he has to go get the food. And then on Saturdays, on Saturdays, he lollygags at the job. Uh, so Joseph is a barber, if you're new around here or you just don't know. And on Saturdays, when they all the barbers start cutting each other's hair at the end of their shift, um, at the end of the day. So if he has a 3:30 would be his latest appointment today. Is if he has a 3:30, he'll finish cutting at 4, and then he'll probably get his hair cut because it's Mother's Day weekend and we're talking about going to Dallas. Um, so that'll add time on, and then he might end up cutting one of his coworkers' hair. And he said he was pretty booked up today, so that means he didn't have a break in between to cut his hair. All right, this point came out good, y'all. I did good on this point. Look at me. Next thing you know, that would be awesome. She said, next thing you know, Rebecca will be pulling up alongside me at the RV park. Hi, Grandma D. I homeschooled my son for 2 years. He is ADHD and needed a break from the overstimulating classroom. We used the structured homeschool curriculum. He was all A's. Awesome. See, you saw what he needed and you gave it to him, right? I love that. All right, y'all. Let's see when I did my trick if my points came out good. Yo, we trying to plan our end of the year party for Girl Scouts. I mean, we're gonna do it at a place that pretty much does everything, but we still have to pay for and plan it all out. My mom would not have done well teaching me. My mama didn't have time for that. When we first moved here, I tried to get hubby to do the RV thing and he wasn't into it. But now that Krista has been talking about it, he's all into it. I know. You got to take advantage of that, Rebecca, while he's into it. Ooh, see that, y'all? When you the points come out perfect every time. All right. And this is what clue 3 looks like. I just need to iron them and we're done with clue 3. It's 4 blocks. They're all the same. That wasn't too bad. Yo, do y'all, I know y'all can't see because the machine is in the way, but I have a stain on my shirt, but I thought I had spilled water on my shirt before I left the house earlier today. And I just went about my business. And then when I got home, I went to the restroom and I looked in the mirror and the stain was still there. It was coffee. I spilled coffee on myself. I thought it was water, so I thought it would dry up. I went in public like that. I don't really care, but I only went to the Dollar Tree and the post office. I may go live again later to get some more box stuff done, the gym boxes. I need to start printing labels and putting in thank you cards and stuff for the ones that I've already packed because I just have them stacked all over. And once they have labels on them, I can go stack them out there and even hubby can drop them off. All right, y'all. Clue 3 done. I'm gonna put it in the bag. And I don't know why I didn't do it with the other clues, but generally I like to keep the pattern in there with it, just in case. I don't know, in case of what, I have no idea, but I do it. All right, clue 3 is done. Let's look at clue 4. Living in the RV will make more room in your house for sewing stuff, Rebecca. Not a sewing house in a living RV. How do you make sure your points are right? Uh, what I do is, and I just explained it and I don't have the pieces to explain now. But when I have two pieces, the one that has the point that I don't want to cut off, I make sure to put that piece on top when it's going through the machine so I could see where those seams make the point. And then I make sure when I sew to sew right above that seam. And every single time, because you're seeing that you're not sewing over the point, every single time your points will be perfect when you iron it out. Um, we didn't do a big party when I was in Girl Scout. We did go camping some, and I love it. So today, the Girl Scouts actually had an event today that we had to miss, but they went out to it's called Cross Springs, and there's a pool, and I don't know if there's a lake or something. I've never been there. Uh, and they do camping over there. So all the girls went out there today, but Kamani's on some medicine right now where she can't be in the sun, so we couldn't go. Um, but we thought that the end of the year party is really like a cookie celebration. Like, y'all did good, y'all sold all these cookies, y'all earned all this money. Let's spend some of it on y'all. Have a party. Not all of it on y'all, not all of it on this, because we want to have some in the bank for next year, but let them spend some of their money. Hey, Katie. Uh my mom and I don't want to teach me that's where connecting with other family and clubs come in. Yeah. Because some of the parents don't, they, not that they don't want to, but they just know that it's not feasible for them to do the teaching to their kids, so they join co-ops and enrichment classes and stuff like that so that the kids can learn out and about. My kids do both. They go to all kind of different classes. Mostly Kamani. Cameron is very much not into all the things, but she goes to all her enrichment classes. She goes to the co-op, two co-ops, and then she learns at home as well. Clue 3 was fun, but I'm not getting rid of my fabric and sewing machines, and they are not going in storage. Mm. Living in the RV will make. Oh wait, I read that. I kept them all together as well. You too, Melissa. Does Cotton Cuts give you cutting instructions in case you want to use the pattern to make another quilt? I think you can get the cutting instructions if you make a mistake, and I think after it's all done, you can get the cutting instructions. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, Shira, you have to ask them, Sheila. I've been meaning to ask them about that. Like there was always a parent that did the math stuff and someone that did English and writing. Camp Wabanese in Simsboro is where we used to go. I've never heard of that yet. All right, y'all. These are our pieces for clue 4. Ooh, we have some squares in this one. All right. Let's organize. Okay, we got some squares. Y'all, I've been loving going live. It makes me not want to edit anymore. I'm getting too into the lives. All right. So clue 4 has 4 blocks that are all the same. They look all the same at least. Yeah. Okay. So this is what the end block looks like, and you'll come out with 4 of them. These are a little more intricate than the ones in clue 3, but they're all the same, so that'll be simple to because they're all the same. Wabansi. Wabansi. Okay, I said it wrong. You're gonna need a tent or screen house setup for sewing. That's what everybody's been saying. Didn't know if you went as a Girl Scout. No, I was only a Girl Scout for like one day. I was a Girl Scout for like one day, but me and my cousin we're going together. And I remember the meeting was at one of the parents' house, and my cousin didn't want to do it. So I didn't do it because she didn't want to do it. And I hate that I did things like that as a kid because I'm like, why did I miss out on things because other people didn't want to do it? Like, whatever. All right, so the first one we need to do 8 half square triangles with fabric D, which is this mustard green, and A, which is the pretty purple. Okay. That's what a lot of people do. You see that Mac is always live now, and others too. I do see Mac goes live, but she's always like live from like quilt shops and quilt shows. She does do live sewing too. I never really sew on live because usually I like to be in my zone listening to my murder mystery. But I needed to get these clues done and I needed to make a video. So I was like, I'm just gonna go live because otherwise I'll procrastinate and it'll be even longer before I get it done. Mac is MA Couture. She I think she started as paper crafting, but now she is quilting. I love her style. Her quilt style. She does a lot of 3-yard quilts. All right, y'all, we need 8 of these. She does live sewing too. She doesn't do a whole lot of regular. Y'all, doing regular videos is a lot of work. It really is. And I do love doing regular videos, editing and stuff. I would love to elevate my content as far as that, but It's a lot of work. You got to have the time for it. And going live is so easy. Um, because you once it's out there, it's just out there. Like you don't have to do anything. But live videos do not in my on my channel, I've noticed that live videos has not created as much AdSense revenue. So it's probably why, everybody doesn't do it, but all the time. But I think it'll be a way to keep my channel alive while I don't have time for editing. She goes to a lot of quilt shows. She does. She does go to a lot of quilt shows. All right, how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 3 more. Is that the rest? Yeah. Oh, Sheila, you've seen her. Rebecca, I think I'm gonna go ahead and book that hotel when I finish with this. I think I will book it. Like I feel like I'm always trying to save money in ways where I a lot of times I don't do the things or buy the things that I want so that I can save money because of all of this, a lot of times I feel guilty to spend money because I feel like I have all of this and I don't know how my family feel about it if but I feel like I shouldn't buy things. But it's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day and I want to have an adventure tomorrow. Uh yeah, we do put ourselves last as moms just in general and maybe women in general. I don't know, but as moms for sure because it's been so many times that like okay, like last night. So yesterday, Kamani had her choir concert. I'll post some pictures on Facebook later. But yesterday, she had her choir concert and she wanted to go eat afterwards at Cheddar's. Cheddar's is a cheap restaurant, but she loves Cheddar's, y'all. And after last night, we told her we're not going to Cheddar's for a long time. But I have a habit of when I look at the menu, not ordering what I really want because I see something that I don't mind eating that's cheaper. While hubby will order the most expensive thing on the menu, he don't care. And the kids order whatever they want. I don't care that they're ordering what they want, but then I'll look at the menu. I'm like, I can help our family save money if I just eat something cheaper. And I do that every single time. And like, why? I mean, I know why I do it, but you know, just order the freaking steak if you want the steak. You don't have to eat the meatloaf. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm just ironing them. They have square triangles. The only thing different about doing these puzzle mystery quilts is I'm a starcher, and these pieces aren't starched, so when I iron, the pieces move about a little bit more um than I'm used to because they're not starched. I text my son and asked if he bought my Mother's Day gift yet. I told him I have some suggestions. What are the suggestions, Regina? Someone gotta show some restraint, right? But yo, we went to Cheddar's last night, and generally, Cheddar's is just like not like home cooking, but like it's not fancy or anything. So, but it's usually you order something, it'll be decent, it'll be good. Love the croissants with the honey butter. Will always love that. But I ordered meatloaf last night. Hubby ordered. They had a limited time roasted chicken. The meatloaf, y'all, was disgusting. It was disgusting. Usually I'll get the Monte Cristo because I'm always trying to save money. The Monte Cristo is cheap. But I didn't want to do the Monte Cristo because I didn't want something I just didn't want it. So I got the meatloaf because it was cheap. That meatloaf was so crispy. It wasn't burnt, but it was like after they sliced it, they must have seared it. It was so dry, so crispy. I put the gravy on it, which made it semi edible. Not good. Then hubby had the roasted chicken. It was so dry, so overcooked. Um, he literally was on the way home. He had a piece in his throat. He couldn't get out. He literally started choking while he was driving. It was so dry, so dry. All right, so we have our 8 half square triangles done. Uh, order the steak, then say no a few times till you can go out and order the steak again. I am that way too, but recently I noticed that my daughter had learned that behavior from me, and I don't want her to put herself last. Yeah, I learned that from my mother, and I hated that she did that. Yes, that is a good. I should think about that. Like, don't show that to my kids. They shouldn't. But my kids don't have no problem putting themselves first. That's they don't. All right, so now we have to connect a. Oh, okay. We're taking 4 of these and connecting them to the D. I don't want to do more than I'm supposed to, so I'm put these on the side. And then 4 D squares, bum and bum. And then I gotta make sure I'm doing it all the right direction because I'm gonna be talking and messing it up. This way and this way. All right, so it's gonna go like this. Um, no, I didn't send it back, Rebecca. I never send food back unless it's like so ridiculously inedible. And then yesterday, all weekend, has been college graduations. So Cheddar's was packed. So I'm assuming they couldn't keep up and they just was putting out less than perfect food. Cause usually I've never had a problem at Cheddar's. Um, but I'm assuming it's because am I doing this right? Yes. I'm assuming because they were so slammed with graduation for the past couple of days. And Kamani's concert was on UT's campus. So we almost like we were late, but she almost missed call time. We had to because we were in line to get into the parking garage, but graduation people were also trying to get into the parking garage. So me and Kamani had to jump out, let Joseph go park the car, and then we had to walk. We didn't know where the building was because we only had been there from the parking garage. So we couldn't get our bearings on how to get to the building. I had it on my phone, the GPS, and we walked like in a complete circle to get to the building. So it made us even more late. And then hubby and Cam were parking, and they were like almost, we made it there like literally in time. They almost missed the beginning because they were like running from the parking garage to get to the recital hall. But we made it. And then the recital hall wasn't even that big. It was not big at all. And they apparently had a whole bunch of reserve seating for certain families. I'm not sure if these families were sponsors or they paid for these reserve spots. So all of those were taken. We paid for premium seating because I didn't know that the whole room was small. We could have sat anywhere. We paid for premium seating. There was literally no premium seating left. So some people ended up moving and letting us sit where their kids were. So we sat there. It was a mess, but it was nice in the end. We left early because we had nowhere for Kamani to sit. And so we just, after she finished, she went up first. We left. Uh, I listened and sent links to Fat Quarter Shop subscriptions. I love that. I can't be a Karen, y'all. Rebecca, I'm not good at it. Uh, unless it's like something to do with my kids. If you do something to my kids, if you make my kids mad, just make them mad, but if you do something wrong, if you wrong them or my husband, I flip. I'm not even the same person. Like I can go off. But if it's me, I'm just like I'm okay. Like it'll be okay. Like I don't eat a lot, so it doesn't matter if the meatloaf was not that great. The broccoli and cheese casserole was bomb though. But you only get like this much of it. Yeah, Marlene, Mama Bear, like it comes out. I'm so like reserved, and like conflict brings me so much anxiety. But if it has to do with my kids, it's a wrap. I don't care about conflict. You had to pay to go to your child's recital, man. Yeah, I was kind of surprised, but um, the the um the choir that she sings for, they are the community choir, like and they don't make enough money to stay afloat really. And I don't have the pamphlet in here, but on the recital program, they literally put their everything, the cost out on there and the money they've made for the year on there, so you can see it. And they were in the red, $100,000. So the ticket sales go towards that. And the guy who found it, he doesn't even pay himself, but he does pay the assistant director. And they had her salary on there. They had the cost of the building on there, and the supplies, and they're in the red $100,000. So I don't feel bad that we paid to go. I think we paid $15 each for premium seating. The regular seating was $10. I should have bought regular seating because it didn't pay for premium. I won't do that next season. No, it's not a school thing. It's South Austin. South Austin. What are what does the letter stand for? South Austin Arts Community Choir. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know. And the tuition is cheap. So tuition is not bad for a semester. So and she loves it. Oh my god, she loves it. The school has to pay for the venue and they can't afford that. Right. Yeah, they had the venue price listed out too. When I saw and the director, she I'm sure she has another job, but what she gets paid is for Austin is not a living wage. So I assume that she probably does other things cuz I don't think that, you know, this is full time for her, but it's not a living wage. And then they have volunteer, like some teenagers volunteer with the younger kids. And then there's an adult choir. All the moms were like, "You need to join the adult choir," and I'm like, "I cannot sing. The adult choir is free, um, because it's a community choir." But I'm like, girl, I probably would enjoy it, but I can't sing. I know you don't have to know how to sing, but I can't be embarrassing myself like that. Cause I'll be the one that go off on singing louder than everybody else on accident. All right, now we need a square. Ooh, four a squares and d squares connected. Wait, is this d? Did I do that right? Yeah, four a and d squares. Yo, you see, if I wouldn't have been talking, I would have finished this long time ago. But we're hanging out, and my food won't be here for another hour. How long have we been on live? An hour and 20 minutes. If y'all here, hit the thumbs up, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. If you're watching on replay, hit the subscribe button. Let's keep this channel afloat while I'm doing this RV thing while we're moving, because this is the only way I have to keep it afloat is to go live. Not a post school. I know, Rebecca, but y'all have your co-ops and stuff. Oh, yeah, it's not part of the co-op or any of that. Um, do you get free tickets at public school recitals? I don't remember my mother paying at mine, but that is a long time ago. Yeah, public school. As far as everything that they did when we were in public school, everything was free for recitals, but recitals mostly for the younger kids happened during school hours. Now for the older kids, no, and like band and stuff, that would be at a recital hall. But like her dance recital is free. Her dance recital is free. But also we pay a whole lot more for her to be in dancing than choir. Dancing costs an arm and a leg, and we're not even at one of the most expensive schools. Yeah, exactly. Because mind you, for dancing, we pay monthly. We pay, and that's per class. So this year she only did tap, ballet, and jazz, which is a combo class, so it's all at one time. So we only pay for that class. Last year, um, she did gymnastics, so we had to pay for her combo class and her gymnastics. She didn't do gymnastics this year because she wanted to do choir and other things. Actually, we were supposed to find her like a more professional gym for gymnastics that would challenge her more, but we just didn't do it. Y'all, Mama Heart is calling. Hold on. Hello? What y'all doing, Jen? I'm on live. Oh, well, why didn't you just text? Oh, I don't know. Well, how you could be on live and you're on the phone with you? Because I'm on live on my other phone, but I got to hang up because the people can hear you. Oh, okay. Tell them all I said hello and happy Mother's Day. Okay, say it again. Happy Mother's Day. All right. You was calling for a reason or just a call? Just a call. Oh, all right. All right. Love you. Bye. All right. She said Happy Mother's Day if y'all didn't hear her. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh Shit. I love it, Rebecca. Using the Creole words. I gotta answer the phone when my mama call. I told y'all that. I gotta answer. Especially tomorrow's Mother's Day. Okay. Iron towards D. All right. What do we need to do next? Oh, we gotta connect the two. That makes sense. All right. We have to connect the top and the bottom. Okay. So, and I'm talking to y'all like y'all don't know all these things, but I'm just showing y'all the way I do things in case new quilters watch. But we have to connect the top and the bottom. So what I do is I line up my seams, and because there's ironing instructions on the pattern, your seams will nest perfectly, which means on one side the seam will go one way, on the other side the seam will go the other way, so they kind of lock into place like so, like that. And what I do is, if I want my seams to match, if I care, I'll put a pin, I'll nest them and then put a pin so that they will always be perfect. And then I don't pin anywhere else, but I do pin right there so that the seams nest perfectly. And I used to sew over my pins all the time, but I've gotten out of that habit. I take them out because I've bent a lot of pins. Don't do competition gymnastics. My son is in it, and it's oh uh $7,000. He has practice 4 days a week for hours a day. It's a lot. Oh gosh. See, that would have not worked for our schedule this past year, so I'm glad we never even got involved. If she does, I think that she likes singing and dancing more, but if she does end up getting back into gymnastics, it'll have to be like the only thing she does. Yes, booger. I'm hungry. So am I. I don't know. Call daddy, and he's bringing me pokey. If you want pokey, call him. I like pokeball. Well, call him and ask him if he could bring something else. Or go downstairs and find us each a snack. Um, I'm on live, just to let you know. Well, you never know. I might be in here talking to myself. I don't see nothing wrong with that. If you like yourself, you can talk to yourself. I love myself. So well, then talk to yourself. Huh? I need to talk to myself because I love myself. No, you talk to, like, if you enjoy your own conversation in your own company. Nothing wrong with talking to yourself. I get it from your nana. Them Cajuns will say y'all don't own that word. What Chef? Cameron, are you okay? Yo. He's cutting hair, Boogie. He had a full schedule. Oh, he answered. Pins are cheap, sewing machine needles and sewing machine repairs are not. Don't sew over your pins. It's Mother's Day weekend. I'm off duty, right? You could be on the phone with your mom. Yeah, how she didn't know I was on the phone? Rebecca, when Rebecca was here and was going through my fabric, I had some that had pins in them, so we were putting them in here. Now they're all in my way, Rebecca, because I only like to use my magic pins, and all the rest of those pins are in my way. I'm gonna have to organize all my magic pins to one side. Yeah, I got out of the habit of sewing over my needles because things like this would happen. I don't know if y'all could even see that. And yeah, we had too much fabric to go through to be organizing pins, right? So much fabric. All right, I got them. I feel like I'm missing a million pins. Where do y'all think my pins are? Where do y'all think they are? I don't know. Because I know I had way more pins than this. What did I do with them? Mm. As far as my magic pins, the rest of them I don't care. I only care about the ones I like. In the gym boxes. No, they're not. Which your wonder clip? I got so many clips. I've been finding my clips all over, Rebecca, and putting them in the little container. Some of them. They've been everywhere. Cause those little clips, I use my wonder clips for everything, not just for holding my fabric when I'm sewing, but like organizing if I'm working on a project and I have like A pieces, B pieces, I clip them. Anything I could use those little clips for, I use them. And they're so cheap. Like this container, it's in my Amazon shop. I think this one is in my Amazon shop. It was filled with clips, and I think I paid like $5 or $6 for it. They're not the name brand Wonder Clips, but I don't care about that. My stitches look weird, or maybe not. All right, done with that part. Let's iron. Those suckers have legs. They literally do. Which way do we need to iron? Okay. And see y'all, when you pin that little section, you get perfect intersection. Perfecto. Chef's kiss. They're great for organizing. Yeah. The container came with the clips. Rebecca, I think I have it linked in my Amazon store. I'm pretty sure. Uh, all right. What do we need to do next? All right. Now we need to take the rest of our half square triangles. Put them all together. And y'all know I gotta look out the window, see what creepo deepos are lurking. And y'all, we're gonna see so many new creepo deepos when we get into the RV. I'm gonna be spying. All right. And then we're connecting these to the bottom. So it'll be like that. And that should be simple enough. Long as, oh, but you know what? I was just about to make a mistake because I had the half square triangles turned the wrong way. I would have been so mad at myself. All right. Gotta pay attention. Man, it's something about a perfect intersection that's just like everything right in the world. We're gonna need a Creepo Depot live stream from the beer garden. Oh, when we go to the beer garden, we're gonna see all the Creepo Depots that's out and about. Actually, I hope there's not too many Creepo Depots. Yes, it is a great feeling. Cam, what did Daddy say? He was cutting? Okay. You told him what you wanted? You told him why you was calling? Well, he's cutting hair. He can't talk and cut. You want him to mess up the people's hair? All right. Let's iron. I always pin, and I have found using fine pins work for me. Yeah, the finer the better. That's why I like these magic pins because they are. I have. Where are my pins? I had some that were the pink tops, but they not as fine as the blue tops, and the blue tops are sharp, like applique pins, and I love that. Oh, here's a pink one. It's bent, y'all. I probably sold over it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyway, moral of the story is they're not as fun. All right, what do we do next? All right, we're just hooking it together. I gotta make sure I'm doing this in the right way. Okay, okay, we're hooking it together. It's gonna look like this. Let's do it. You could be like those RV people who help solve the Gabby Petito case. Oh, I would be the one. I would definitely be the one. Cause I'm gonna see everything. Now the only thing about me is, and I don't know if it's like something with me, but I cannot remember faces. So I would have to just be real with myself whenever they come to do the sketch. I can't help you. I can't be a part of that because I cannot remember faces, y'all. I have to really like see you multiple times before before I remember what you look like. Like I might recognize you when I see you, but like to recall what you look like in my head, can't do it. I have the square top pink ones, and I like them very much. I have some trouble grasping things in those little skinny tops on the ones you showed. So are the square top? Because I actually put the square top ones in a package, actually, in one of my gym boxes because I had some, but I never opened them. I think they're right here. What are they different? No, they're just called flathead. Okay. And then I have the fork ones too, which are good for seams. These magic pins if you want to see the label. Um so somebody is getting those pins. But you can come back and say, but I got them on my live stream. Well, that help exactly. I'm gonna have to get the photo evidence because if not, I will not be able to help the sketch artist. We need actual live footage. Uh-oh, somebody in my neighborhood group just sent out a just text that there's poison ivy in the park. Kamani was just in that park last weekend. If stuff is going down, go live. What was that noise? Sound like somebody dropped something. I guess they okay. I didn't hear nobody cry for help. I don't know. Yo, let me tell y'all last night what had me up in the middle of the night. Well, I was already up. But so all the doors in our house has when you open them they make a little thing, they have a little thing on them, a little sensor that makes a noise every time you open the door. So when you open it, it makes a little noise. And I'm in bed. Everybody's in bed. It's like 2 in the morning, and I'm watching YouTube videos, and I hear the little sensor go off. And so like I'm freaking out because we're all upstairs. Nobody should be opening doors. So I'm like sitting there, I'm listening to see if I hear anything. And I'm like, I don't want to wake hubby up if it's nothing because he had to be up for work this morning. So I'm like, let me go investigate. So I go to the top of the stairs and I turn the light on, and I'm kind of like looking to see if I see a shadow of a person walking so I can, get my back. And I'm like, okay, I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. But I'm like, I don't want to go to bed and they in here lying in wait to come and get us. So but I'm also not completely sure I heard the noise. So I'm like, did somebody open the door or not? So then I go back in bed and I'm like, what if it was on my YouTube video that I'm watching? So I rewound the video, and Apparently the girl who video I was watching must have the same sensors on her door, because it was the exact same noise, but it was in the video. But I couldn't believe it, so I had to keep rewinding it and making sure that's what I heard. So I rewound it like 5 times, and I'm like, is that what I heard? Is that what I heard? And then finally I was content and went to bed without waking up hubby. And I also didn't want to go to sleep because Kamani fell asleep in the man cave. That fly is still here, y'all. Kamani fell asleep in the little man cave area, which is right by the stairs. So like, you know how in some two-story houses when you go up the stairs, there's like the game room area or like the loft area. So that's Joseph's man cave, and he has a sofa in there and a projector to watch TV. And Kamani fell asleep on the sofa right there. So like if somebody was in here and came up the stairs, she would be the first person that they would see. So I couldn't go to sleep knowing that she was right there until I figured it out. Cuz if she was in her bedroom, I was just going back to bed. But lo and behold, it was a YouTube video, not a murderer. Girl, you'd be the first one to go in the horror movie. Well, I mean, I had to see. I couldn't let the man get to my family. You will absolutely need another tent to put yourself time out when you need some space. I'm gonna have to get something. Oh man. Okay. Iron. We need an iron. We got perfect intersections again. Gotta love it. Cam, go find us a snack. Hey, Mitzi. All right, let's see where we are. Okay, so now we gotta do some more flying geese with the F fabric, which is this one. I don't know if we've used this fabric yet. This one, and B, which is the other mustard. So flying geese, we need 4 of them. That's easy enough. Tell her that it's Mother's Day. Exactly. It's Mother's Day, and you didn't give me a gift, so the least you can do is give me a snack. Guilt trip. That fly, y'all, is it's torturing me. Yo, my bobbin better not run out of thread while I'm doing this. Why do I hate filling bobbins so much? It only takes like not even a minute, and I just hate it. And no, I don't pre-wind bobbins. I just wait till I need them. I used to pre-wind or pre pre-wind them, pre-wound them. I don't know. That's the least of your worries. Go check your bobbin. If this, where's the fly? I hear him. He's attacking me, y'all. Who sent him? Is the man who was trying to break in last night. I'm going to watch you on the big screen while I sew. Hey, sew with me, Mitzi. It's how I watch all of my videos on the TV. It's because you're so sweet. Nah, I don't care. Gotta go. Have you cleaned your machine recently? Nope. I have not. I need to clean it. Which this one, ooh, this one is going in storage, so I will give it a good cleaning before I put it up. I think if it doesn't, it might not, because I think I can take it, just not the table. I don't know. I don't know, but it's a straight stitch, and if I take my Janome, I'll have other stitches, zigzags and stuff in case I need. Or I could take them both. You know, I could. How about you take both? If I can find a nook or cranny to put a second machine, I will. But I know I have other things that I need to store. But I keep thinking about the under the bed storage, and I'm like, that could be a place to put some craft things. But I don't know. Hubby has a lot of shoes. Well, we sold a lot of them at the garage sale, but he has a lot of shoes and a lot of clothes. So I don't know. Are we keeping Kamani's machine? Yes, we are. It may go into storage because she does not sew on a regular basis these days. I don't know. It may go into storage. I mean, technically, if she wants to work on a project, we can just go to storage and get it out. But or she could just use my machine. But I don't know. I don't know. But the sewing possibilities are endless. Uh, you only have 2 feet. I'll order one more bag of snippets for my challenge. For the cotton cuts challenge, I gotta see what y'all come up with. Yo, we're getting close to being done. And why is it getting cloudy? Joseph can go to stores to swap out clothes or shoes so you can have your crafty stuff. Really? He can like put all his winter clothes away? Like, I'm a craft hoarder, y'all, but Joseph can hoard some clothes. He has clothes that he has been holding on to since before I met him. And we've been together a long time. And I'm like, you haven't not ever worn this in all these years. Why are you still keeping them? When I first met him, and he did get rid of this, but he had a Bob Marley shirt. He was wearing this Bob Marley shirt when he got into a really bad accident. So the shirt was like all torn up and stuff. It had holes everywhere. And for him that was sentimental, and he kept it and he would wear it. And I'm like, why are you wearing this raggedy shirt? Like, get rid of the shirt. So eventually he got rid of it, but then he bought another one that looks almost the exact same. So I don't know. It's been cloudy over there too. What is his answer? His answer to what? Y'all know I be talking. I don't remember what I said. I'm so excited. My craft juices are flowing. Yes, get them flowing. Get them flowing. I love when that happens because then you get in the element and you just start making stuff. I love that. I love it. On and off raining over there. I think it looks like it's about to rain here. I didn't look at the forecast. Let's see. I also didn't look at the forecast for Dallas tomorrow. Celine texted me. She said I left for an hour and you're still on live. Yeah, I'm here. I'm still here. We've been live streaming for almost 2 hours. I love live streaming, y'all. I love it whenever I'm late. I love it on Friday nights too when we hang out. But a lot of times, it's dinner time and I'm just like in here while my family's doing things. But like during the day, whenever they're all off doing their own things, this is fun. Oh, I was supposed to be checking the weather, huh? Let's see. It just so shows cloudy. It doesn't show any rain for today. It shows rain in the morning tomorrow.
Mommy,
Yes.
you know what I want?
What's that?
I want those crazy bites from Little Caesars.
The Crazy Puffs?
Yeah.
You should have told me that. I was about Little Caesars earlier.
Stop! Oh my God!
I mean, I didn't go. I was at Dollar Tree.
Well, that's my craving, and I want that to give it to me. And if he doesn't, then remember.
Just ask him, or if he doesn't, I can order that. But I took down some meat to cook tonight, and I didn't even think about that. I took meat down to cook, and hubby's bringing pokey. I need to put that meat back in the freezer. The weather is so nice today, though. I just wish we could talk to each other. Uh, there'll be some times whenever we do the what was it, Rebecca? The chat in Facebook where everybody can be on camera and talking. It ain't her weekend. Thank you. Oh my gosh, these kids. Oh, why he keeps stuff? I have my own. I don't know why he keeps. I look. I have my problems with accumulating stuff, but usually I can get rid of it. But I do accumulate a lot. I do have a problem with that. If I see something, especially if I'm thrifting or if I'm in the store and I like it, I feel like it needs to come home with me, especially if it's on sale or on clearance. Like it needs to come home with me. And I need to learn that it doesn't have to come home with me. All right, yo, let's look up Dallas weather. Will it be a pretty day to go to the farmer's market or something in the morning? Let's see. Let's see. Dallas. YouTube is messing with me. It put your video back again. I'm back to the future. Your comment did seem like it coincided with something we was talking about earlier, so that makes sense. So what you're saying is you need a storage tent in a timeout. You got to tell yourself just because it's a good deal, don't make it free. You're still paying out. Yeah, yeah. Like if I don't buy it at all, I save all the money rather than if I just if I buy. Oh man, y'all, it's gonna be raining starting at 9 a.m. all day in Dallas tomorrow. Ew. I was thinking that we can like go swimming at the hotel. That sucks. That sucks. I don't know. We'll see. Uh no, it won't be hot, but I would like to go to the farmers market, which most of it is covered, but to walk to it is not covered. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. All right. The pool isn't indoors. I don't know. Let's look it up. It would be if the pool is indoors. I'm sold. We don't need to go farmers market. We could just chill at the pool. Let's see. Mm, it looks like it's outdoors, but it has a cover. It's a small pool. It looks like it has a some type of cover thing over it. I wonder if it's convertible. If they can roll out. I know that might be too fancy. I don't know, but I know like one of the pools for the Y that we go to is like that. It's covered, but then they can open it up. Uh, you won't melt. I might. Maybe cancel and rebook for a sunny date. I never booked it, Leanna. I'm just thinking about because we have to go to Dallas Monday. I was thinking about booking tomorrow. Just to go a day early and just have a day to enjoy. I might melt, Rebecca. Uh, all right. What are we doing? What am I doing? Okay. So we gotta take our flying geese and add a square to it. And then after that, we just put everything together and we're done. A special broom in my closet. I missed the joke. Y'all know I'm slow. You gotta spell out the joke for me sometimes. Uh, do y'all ever go to Six Flags? That was a thing when I was a kid. When I was a kid, we did. I had, does San Antonio still have Six Flags Fiesta? I don't. I don't know. Oh, because the Wicked Witch melts in the water. You know I'm slow, Rebecca. I made 5 very cute aprons this week for the antique mall. I hope to sell them for Mother's Day. Oh, awesome. Mitzi, do you sell online at all? If you do, promote it in the group. I had my honeymoon at Six Flags of Texas. In Houston or in that was Houston, right? It used to be Six Flags and Water World. Was it Water World? And then they changed it to Dixieland or something, or is that somewhere else? That might have been in Louisiana. Dixieland might. What was that? Six Flags. I don't know. I know back home we have a something called Blue Bayou. Astor World. Yeah, Six Flags, Astor World. But what was the water park called in Dallas? In Six Flags over Texas, Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Yeah. No online sales. Okay. All right, y'all. Got that done. Now we just hooking the whole situation together and we'll be done. Clue 4 was a little more involved than clue 3 for sure. I'm ironing this the wrong way. Kamani,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. What?
Cause I hear all kind of booms and bangs. Yo, let's track hubby, see if he left work yet. I don't want to bother him, but I'm gonna go ahead and track him just to see if he left. Probably not. Oh shoot, he moving fast. He's at
You're still live?
Yeah, I am. I've been live a long time, huh?
You've been live for 2 hours.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm sewing. But right now I'm tracking daddy and I see he's at HEB.
Why he at HEB?
I don't know.
Probably getting your teas.
Oh, I did. Oh, I love him so much. I also had told because I love these green teas from HEB and I ran out
Don't you
and I
only
had
have one more
and
left?
I don't like going into HEB and I don't order from HEB. So he might be at HEB getting them for me. All right.
You did.
So we gotta connect this to the top. Like
Tell us to
so.
do it, so.
I mean I told him I needed it, but I really wasn't pressuring it. I cared more about my Pokeball than that.
What is a Pokeball? Oh, never mind.
And but it seems like he might get it.
Are we going to Dallas?
I don't know, girl. I haven't made up my mind. It's gonna be raining. All right, y'all.
Rain shouldn't ruin our day.
I don't know. Yo, if my bobbin can make it for the rest of these little blocks, we'll be good.
Thanks, Bobby.
Put it at the bottom.
Oh.
I hear cackling. Come on, Cameron's in there laughing. I've got to go. Hubby has been getting jealous of all this YouTube time I'm spending. All right. But little does he know I'm going live tonight to show you my haul from today. See y'all later. Bye, Leanna. I'll try to catch you live today if I can. And why do you keep track of how long I've been on live? Right. That's don't seem like her business. Stop tracking hubby. He might be picking up a surprise for you. I don't think so. Because he's very literal because I told him not to give me anything. He probably won't get me anything. He doesn't know how to do surprises. He's not good at surprises. And also maybe it's because I track him and I see everything going on. All right, Boogie, go find me a snack.
Man, that just came up from downstairs.
Man, I want a snack. Harry Butts? What's Harry Butts?
Stop yelling!
No, maybe I don't want to make it a snack. Oh my gosh, y'all. Cameron in this game. We're almost done, y'all. By the time hubby gets home with I hope I'm doing this right. With my food, we should be done. Then I can go eat and figure out what what is life. Oh, coughing all over. Yeah, we've all had the sickness though. We all had it, except did Daddy get sick? I don't think Daddy got sick.
No. Yesterday was the best day ever.
Really?
Yeah. But I'm still kind of mad that Cheddars didn't have.
Oh, ATB hair, huh?
But I'm still kind of mad that Cheddars didn't have my cheese.
That what?
That Cheddars didn't have my cheese bites.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I hope Daddy got me some cheesecake at I still do have carrot cake though. I should have told him I wanted cheesecake.
Mm.
Or a chantilly cake from Whole Foods would be just delicious right now.
Mm. Why does this have to yell so much?
Huh?
Why does this have to yell so much when she's on the
I
game?
don't know, girl. She's into it. We made it. That was it. Where's my leader piece?
But I'm gonna leave and I'm going to see what games he's playing.
All right. Usually at this point is when I realize I made mistakes, when I think I'm done. So let's hope that we made no mistakes.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Christina. She's not talking about how extra assistant. Right. The most extra person I know. All right. Perfect points and perfect scenes. We love to see it. I'm trying to understand how these yellows go together because it's two mustard yellows, but they're not the same. I gotta see it when it's all done, I guess. This is the way the block looks. Let me make sure it's right. Yes, it is. Cam, calm down, girl. Y'all. And because I'm sewing and I have y'all set up right here, Cameron's room is like right on the other side of the wall. So I'm sure y'all definitely hearing her. But I guess we need to get used to it because when we're in the RV, that child is going to be making noise. What was the name of this colorway? Secret Garden. The Secret Garden colorway. I made the same mistake as last time. At least this time I caught it in pins before. So, oh yeah, good. You think she's gonna act like that out in the open? No, I don't know. But when she's playing her game, she's so much in her element that she's like she don't care. All right, we done, y'all. Clue 4. There's 4 blocks of clue 4. Let's put it back in the baggie where it belongs. The Secret Garden was my favorite books when I was a kid. I don't think I ever read the book, but I know I watched the movie. HEB, my husband made checkout stand for HEB. He traveled to Texas. Oh, really? Okay, now I get what you're saying. Oh, oh, this way. All right, clue four, back in the bag. You don't have your clue four yet? They emailed us our clue five and clue six today or yesterday. Um, because I'm an ambassador, we get our clues ahead of time so that we could get videos out on time. Obviously, I'm still never on time. So clue five and six came out, but we'll be in the RV doing clue five and clue six. I am working on Vegas strips. What are Vegas strips? The HEBs, the B's, the HE to the B's. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Sorry, y'all. Gotta answer my messages. Finish all of my paper piecing on my Tilda quilt. Now to remove all the paper. Ooh, I want to see it. I really want to see it. Atlanta Mail has a slow process center. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, that's why your clue is late? Okay. It's kind of like jelly rolls, but faster. Okay. They can only be bought from So Yeah in Las Vegas, 6.5 inches wide by width of fabric. Oh, I'll send a picture as soon as I take one. Okay, I can't wait to see it. Okay. All right. Hubby, I'm gonna move y'all around so that we can talk until hubby gets here. Ow. How did I just run over my own toe with the chair I'm sitting in? Girl, if there's a way to do these types of things, I will find that way. And I'm full of thread. I am. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. Close y'all eyes. Y'all are gonna be moving because I have y'all kind of in a corner. How dare she would? Sissy's playing a game. Okay, but I'm moving the camera, so you need to. Huh? Sissy's playing a game that I would want to play with her. Oh, sorry about that. All right. The fly is back. Guess who's back? It's the fly. Oh Lord, look at my hair. All right, y'all. Where y'all think hubby at with my food? Now y'all seeing how junky everything it really is. Let's turn this way so y'all don't see everything. Y'all can see. Oh, my brother's quilt, and this is still on the wall. All right. I'm hungry. Okay. I'm not gonna eat until hubby gets home because what's the point? But I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. I drank coffee, and that's not good that I didn't eat anything. Oh, I drank coffee and had a piece of a crumble cookie with my coffee. Let's see. I'm gonna track him again, y'all. Let's see if he made it to the Poke spot or if he's home, coming on his way home. If you saw my stuff, you would never say yours was bad. Girl, Sheila. Rebecca can tell you. I'll put y'all closer so I can see. Rebecca can tell you what this disaster is about. Bear Creek Quilting has 10.5 inch strips. Wow, really? I didn't mean to do that. I'm sure there's a lot of traffic. Um, where he works, there may be because he works near campus and with all the graduations and stuff. But he literally works just five to not even 10 minutes away from the house. But he went to HEB's. HEB not far either though. Let's see. Where are you, my love? Are you still at HEB? Oh, now he in the HEB parking lot, y'all. Let's see. He knows that I track him. I'm not tracking him. He knows that I track him all the time. Um, it keeps me sane and not worrying about him. So he knows. I'm not spying on him. KFC sells the most chicken on Mother's Day. Really? I track everybody. I track my mama too because let me see where she at. She at home. Cause my mom, she travels a lot. She's always somewhere. She's always going somewhere, and you know, sometimes she's by herself. A lot of times she's by herself, or she's visiting her sisters, and she's driving at night. And no, ma'am, I know you think you're grown, but you're not grown. I need to see where you are at all times. So I track my mom, and she knows it. And I track my kids, of course, but they're always with me. So what does that matter? And you know what's sad about the situation? They don't track me. They don't care about me because I have sent my stuff to them so that they can track me because I feel like even when I'm out by myself, like at least hubby can see where I'm at. They don't track me. Yeah, Christina, for the peace of mind. Uh, that's not bad. I live by myself now and worry if something happens, nobody will know. Yeah. I wonder, like, okay, about that. Like, should there be like a certain time or a certain that you text or call and one of your kids, and if they don't hear from you, they would assume that something is up and they would try to check into it. I don't know. I watch a lot of stuff, y'all. People, things happen to people and they don't get found for weeks, or people go missing. I mean, these days it's a little different because of all the digital footprint that we leave, but people literally go missing and just disappear off the face of the earth. I need to track everybody and make sure they don't go disappearing off the face of the earth. My husband tracks me, he worries. You see, my husband is more of a he's so chill and thinks that everything is just going to be okay, that he doesn't have that thing in him that makes him worry. I, on the other hand, I worry. um he always tells me I worry too much, but I worry if, and I know a lot of times it's a control thing, but I worry if I don't have a handle on everything. If I don't have a handle on knowing what is going on, I can't do that. I don't have my daughter's location, but I know people who do. Okay, yeah. I feel like somebody should always know where you are at all times. Like, I know people like their privacy, but somebody should always know where you are.
Mommy.
Hey, Bubby, your favorite YouTuber decided to show up. Y'all know she couldn't help it. Just tell someone you trust. Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna do my nails,
I'm usually at home.
I was gonna do my nails, but I decided not to
Why?
because
I thought you just did your nails. You took them off?
they fell off.
Oh,
And they were on for a decent amount of time.
oh. Your voice is, you're losing your voice.
I know. And I don't like it. Why are you checking Nana?
I'm tracking Daddy, but I checked to see where Nana was. Nana at home.
Of course she is.
Nana not at home. Nana at the grocery store.
She gotta get her groceries.
Who told her she can go to the grocery store?
Herself and her brain?
She not grown.
Mommy, she's literally older than you. She's
Mm,
she's your mother.
she not grown. All right, Daddy just left HEB. He need to hurry up. I'm hungry. Hey,
You
Luane.
better give me one of those teeth though, cause
You just reminded Miss Sheila to do her nails. That blanket looks so cozy.
it is.
It is, and it's for her dad.
Well, I bought it for him for Christmas and he let me use it.
Heck, I grew up when the TV had to remind parents it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are at? She left her voice on
Did
the stage. You left your voice on the stage. Miss Sheila said.
I left my voice on the stage where? At the concert?
Mm-hmm. You gave it your all.
I think this
It's
just
10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are?
I don't get that. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Your wheel is broken.
I know it's broken. I'm just don't care because I'm about to get rid of this chair.
We're moving anyway, so it doesn't matter. If I had a more oval head, I would look like you more. Ew, that looks weird.
Okay, let's see. When I flew to my daughter's house, we stopped for lunch. She said, "Mom, since we left the airport, I got a message on my phone that an air tag is following us." I said, "That's okay. It's my luggage." I didn't know that you can get messages that air tags are following you.
That's weird. Wait, what? Why?
That is funny. Miss Mitzi said hello to you, Kamani.
Oh, hello. I thought she just joined.
Uh, I'm tired, y'all.
Of course you
I
are.
was up late fighting off the intruder.
What intruder? What intruder?
Probably because you had never had one follow you. You're right. You're right. Huh?
Intruder.
There was an intruder last night.
Er, I was up all night.
You were not, because you were snoring when the
No,
intruder came.
I was up until 4 a.m. And then I went to sleep because I was tired.
You were not.
And because my iPad died.
You were not, because when I was fighting off the intruder, you were definitely sleeping.
No, I was up until 3
Kamani,
or
you,
4 a.m.
Mr. Larry said, "Kamani, you ready to do some super upselling tomorrow for mom at the yard sale?" We didn't do the yard sale this weekend, y'all. I really, I got fed up. We didn't do it this weekend. We can't do it next weekend. So I'm gonna have a final yard sale the next Saturday after that, and it's gonna be a wrap. Whatever's left is going to donation. Can you stop? Oh, look, Miss Sheila sent a text. She asked which color should nail polish should she use. I already know what she's gonna point to. Which one?
The blue one.
The blue. I knew she was gonna say the blue because it's brighter and it's nice and springtimey, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I almost fell. I didn't know you had her number.
Okay, it's 7:30. I gotta get on a phone call. Uh,
At 7:30, you gotta get on a phone call?
all right. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it does that. Good choice, Miss Sheila said. If you're still here, y'all, hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, I know we've been on live forever, but we're just waiting for hubby to make it home.
Oh, everybody that's watching probably already did. How many people are watching?
We have 15 people here. We had more earlier when I was sewing, but
You stopped sewing. You were done and you're done.
yeah, I was done. We got some work done
They
today.
just came for the sewing?
Well, that's what we do around here. We sew.
I haven't sold my little thing.
Huh?
I haven't sold my thingy.
All right. Oh, we got 30, 31 likes. Oh, 33 likes. Some of y'all are liking. I love it.
Hey,
Yo, that fly.
I'm gonna stop talking because my voice is going on.
And the fly is attacking.
The fly is attacking us.
I came for the company. I love being y'all are my company. I love being y'all company. Y'all are my adult interaction.
I don't get that.
Adult interaction. I don't talk to many adults during the day. I talk.
Fridays you do.
Huh?
On Fridays you do.
What's on Friday?
Oh my god, mommy.
Choir?
Yeah. And then after
The
that,
co-op?
yeah.
I mean, it's still surrounding kid activities, though. There's parents there, but we're all there.
You're friends with all the parents.
I love seeing them. They're awesome, but it's still kids. It's still about the kids.
What are we doing next Friday?
I hear twice. I have two accounts. Awesome. Thank you, Mitzi. Oh, thank you, Sheila.
What? What did she say?
She said we cute.
Thank you. She was probably talking to me mostly.
Oh, probably mostly you. There's a motion at our front door. Is it Daddy? No. Who is this?
Who at our door?
No, somebody walking down the street.
It's not even by our door.
That was wishful thinking though, because I already know he just left HEB. He still got to go to Hawaiian Pokey.
What is that?
What? Oh, he at the Pokey spot. He at the Pokey.
What pokey spot?
Hawaii Pokey.
I was about to ask that. I was about to tell you to text Daddy.
She means her own thing. Yes, moms have their own lives. Right.
I was about to tell you to text Daddy and tell him to get me ramen, but they probably don't have ramen that I like, and I can't have ramen because I had noodles last night.
You had noodles last night.
Yeah, I had butter noodles.
Oh, that's not the same thing. But I think Sissy asked Daddy to go get some crazy puffs, so he might be going to do that.
Crazy puffs.
He's probably so annoyed with us, the fact that he's running all over town.
Wait, I need you.
Because y'all can't understand that it's Mother's Day and he should only be running around for me.
He's running around for all of us. It's not Mother's Day, it's Family's Day. You said you didn't even want to celebrate Mother's Day, so.
Oh, Mitzi, they all call back at once.
I love life.
Kamani, you need to order the cheapest thing on the menu so Mama can have her a big juicy steak. She don't get it.
I know that last night you got a dry meatloaf.
Yes, it was dry.
Just like SpongeBob.
Like SpongeBob, dry. Did you say that you didn't want to celebrate or just that you didn't want to give? I just said I didn't want to give. I said I didn't want to. I didn't want to.
You didn't want to celebrate.
I said I didn't want to spend any money for Mother's Day.
Oh. But we're probably gonna go to Dallas.
Yeah, but
and we're gonna go out. And
I don't know if we're going. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. You love life because your parents do so much for you, right? Exactly.
Happy dance.
Happy dance packages just came. Ooh, I love packages. I can't order anything these days unless it has to do with the RV. Can't wait until your package comes. Christina.
I gotta go on
next.
Ulta.
I'm shipping next week.
I gotta go on Ulta.com. Ooh, somebody joined.
Oh, hi, new person. That means that the kids should be making mom a snack and doing some extra chores just for mom. Thank you.
Oh, but I got gigs.
But I asked both of my kids for snack to get me a snack, and neither one of them did.
I will go get you a snack.
It's too late now. Daddy, give me my pokey.
Oh, I gotta go on Ulta.com so I can get some stuff.
This is not about you.
I don't care. I still need to say.
Is it a Mother's Day gift that you're getting on Ulta.com?
No, but I'm spending my own money.
It doesn't matter. That's not the point.
I'll get you something, I guess.
I don't want nothing.
Then why you said that?
Because I wanted to see where your head was at, and it was not in the right place.
I would get you like something from not Ulta because you don't really like things at Ulta. Because when we go there, you barely even you don't even look at anything. You only look at the perfumes. What is that?
Get out my phone. Grown-ups talking. Do you have any sampler boxes prior to 2024 for sale? Get pull that. I do. Let me show you what I have. Pull that black bin over here. Come on in.
What black bond?
Pull that black bin over here. Oh, you dropping stuff.
Oh.
We can go through the sampler boxes. Matter of fact, that's what we do over here. That I do need to get rid of, and I just haven't. Not this one. Oh, Let's see. I have this so what box. I don't think anybody wants it. So I think what I'll do is put the stuff in with I don't know. The fabric is not great quality. I wouldn't give this away probably. Mm. But there is notions that I could do that I can give. Oh, and thread is in here. I didn't make this. Maybe I'll make this. Mm, I don't know. Anyway, let's look at something else. Oh, I don't need anything, but if you didn't buy her something, she never lets forget. Oh, my mama never lets let down. She never would say she didn't want anything. She definitely wanted things. Recently she's been more on the no, she wants her gifts. I have September 2023, which is the Grove. And come on, please. And this is the fabric.
What? I was dancing.
And I actually, somebody has sent me a second one of these. So I have two of these in the box. I don't have any of the notions in this box though, but I have two of the fabric rolls. Even though the pattern only requires one. I told my son I was a blessing with a good son, so I didn't want anything. He did not accept that answer, so I said, okay, you can get me something from Bernina or a gift card. Hey, my mom always said, oh, I read that already. Let's see. My very favorite memory is my kids bringing me breakfast in bed one Mother's Day. They usually like hubby will do something like that on Mother's Day, but
he never done it on Valentine's Day. That's weird.
I don't know. Oh, the Cupid box. What was in here? Why do I only have? I have the Cupid box. What is this? What year is this? Oh, this is 2024 Cupid box. The pattern and the fabric.
2024 is the new year, baby.
Um, what else do I have? I have December 2023, which is this pattern. This is cute. Dolce quilt pattern. Yeah, boy. And the fabric is this Lella Boutique in Fat Quarters? Let's see. Where's the fabric? Love Struck. Love Struck by Lella Boutique. And it's a fat eighth bundle. And this is cute. With some flying geese for the pattern. I always want special chores done for me and then alone time. Them doing extra chores stress me out because they're not gonna do it right. My daughter got me a whole house cleaning. I was like, now if they could give me a house cleaning, well, I'm moving. I don't have no more house, so I don't need that either. But that would have been a good gift. I have May 2023, which was Mikasa, and the fabric was a layer cake. What is the fabric? It looks like what is the fabric? Fruit cocktail. Oh, okay. It was fruit cocktail by Fig Tree. It's the layer cake. This was a cute pattern though, y'all. I would have done this if I had more time. Well, it would have came up on a So Sample Roulette, and I would have been happy to do it. And then I still have this Easter banner that I need to get rid of. Let's see what else I have. Ah, dropping things. Oh, really? I should empty this bin. You have Anna Jolly Boy. Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't look at my butt. Y'all know the routine. And then, so if anybody's watching this or watching this on the replay and you see one of these boxes and you want it, just email me. But I doubt that anybody is watching this long on the replay. It's a 3-hour video. Um.
Mommy.
Oh, this was the So Yeah box. With all this fabric.
I just realized the only very, very long videos that are on YouTube are those videos that put you to sleep and lie.
Well, maybe I'm putting people to sleep. All right. What was the pattern? I don't know.
Okay, bye.
Anyway, this was what is called the friend box.
I need you to put 5 minutes
With this fabric. What is this fabric, y'all?
I'll text them myself.
Let's see. It looks like what is this? Riley Blake Pop. Rebecca. I know, but I always say it. All right. And then I have the pastry shop quilts box of treats. Wait, let me make sure this is not my Dwell one because I'm not getting rid of that one. Oh no. Oh. This was a good box. This was it had the Simply Delightful 2 charm packs by Sherry and Chelsea. And it has all the extra fabric to go with it. The pattern. This is the pattern. And then it had this little mini charm pack. I'm keeping my mini charm pack because I do love mini charm packs. And then this, but I think I'm gonna put this with my notions to go in my boxes. And I'll put this with the rest of my mini charm packs. Let's see what this box is. This, the golden hour. When was this? August 2023. Sunray pattern. That's a cute pattern. I'm gonna take, oh, this is some cute fabric. I'm gonna take my pressed flowers out. Let's see. It's a fat quarter bundle. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Fat quarter bundle. This was nice. That's a lot of fabric to come in a thing. And it's the, what fabric is this? Sunray Day in the Life fabric. That's some cute fabric. I like Sherry and Chelsea. And then I got this box so long ago, y'all. The pineapple fabrics box. They're not even pineapple fabrics anymore. They're keepsake quilts, I think. This was the pineapple slice box. I don't even know if they still do this box. What is in here? Oh yeah, I remember they gave that little, okay, y'all can't even see that. It's like a keychain, pineapple keychain. Oh yeah, this box was not my style. Remember they gave that wooden pencil? I might keep that. And then this woodsy fabric. It comes with a lot. It's a good box as far as how much come in it. And then these strips. But as far as like, I didn't like the fabric all that much. And then a mini charm pack from them. How much for the May box and pastry box? I do not need them sent in a box if it's easy on you and the Sunray. Cindy, email me. Email me and I'll we'll discuss. And then it also came with this Trump pack. This came with a lot of stuff. And I know it couldn't be any more than 50 something dollars because I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. I would not buy in this cute pattern. I don't think this pattern goes with this though. I don't know. I don't know, but all the fuzzies are getting in my nose. Yes, Rebecca says she remembers. Wasn't there a little toy deer? Yes, there was a little toy deer. I don't know what happened to that little deer. It's not in this box anymore though. I like that fat quarter bundle with sunray pattern. Yeah, that was cute. All right, these are the boxes that I told myself I would keep. But let's look at them to make sure I really do want to keep them. Because, now that we're getting closer and I'm ready to get rid of more stuff. I already know what's in this one. I'm keeping this one. This is a pastry shop box with the bluebell pattern and the dwell fabric, y'all. I am going to do this pattern. I'm going to do this. So I'm definitely keeping this. Maybe now that I'm narrowing down my stash, I'll actually do it. Okay, Cindy, I'll be looking for your email. More fabric for the gym boxes. It could be. If I don't sell these, it could go in the gym box. Let's see. This one was April 2023. What was it? Why did I want to keep it? I gotta keep all my pressed flowers though. Why did I want to keep this box? It has Sweet Acres fabric. I like the fabric. That's why I wanted to keep it, but I do not need to keep it. Sweet Acres fabric. Oh, and the pattern was so cute. Look at this pattern, y'all. Okay, I don't need to keep this. I'm keeping the needle minder though. Look how cute. I'm keeping that. I love needle minders. All right. But certainly I can get rid of this. And then this is April 2024. I love this box. I have all intention on keeping this box. It's really similar to the April 2023. Oh, but this crafty clutch thing, I do not want it. It could go in a gym box. The needle minder, so cute. I'm keeping that. And the pattern is very similar to the other one, so I only need one. I'll keep this one. And remember the book. And Regina, she's not in here, but I saw her in the So Sampler thing asking somebody if they could get rid of their book, and I could have put it in her gym box that she bought, but she I didn't see it until someone already promised her one, and I think they were gonna send it for free. So I'm keeping my April box. Let's see. And then this one. When is this one from? I remember seeing this, but I don't remember. So that's a cute pattern. Yes, the April 2024 was so pretty. What is this? Another June Taylor. Oh, this was lighthearted. I'm keeping lighthearted, but I don't need that. And I don't need this. Seam with gauge. Oh gosh, I don't need it. Ooh. And this cute charm. I'm gonna keep the charm. But it was the lighthearted fabric, y'all. And it came with 3 charm packs. 3 charm packs. And then, which, okay, the pattern is just a heart made out of charm packs. I'm not interested in doing that with the charm pack. So I'm not gonna keep the pattern, but I'm keeping the fabric for sure. Oh, this needs to go with that other stuff. Love the 2024 needle mine. Yes, it was so cute. I might go to the Carter shop and see if I can get one. Do they sell them by themselves? Okay, let me put this in here. Why did I have this out of here? This actually is a cute tote bag, but I realized that I the June Taylor stuff is just not for me. And why is the instructions not in the package? And the package is still sealed. Why is the instructions not in it? Now I'm gonna have to try to tape or staple it. Oh, clip, clip it. All right, y'all. Hubby's taking long. I don't trust this. All right, let's see where hubby's at. Probably trying to feed those little gremlins that we call children. Y'all, where is he? Why is he at the brake check? I don't know where he at. Cindy, I got your email. When I get off of here and probably after I eat, I'll email you back. You done took my earbuds down to empty. Sorry, Rebecca. We've been on live for 3 hours, y'all. Is this a goal? Not a goal. A record that I broke of my own. Uh oh. After the box is open, sometimes they sell things. Okay. I purchased a kit once. Hey, Cheryl. I purchased a kit once, and the instructions didn't come with it. I had to go to a website to download it. Really? That's wild. Oh gosh, the little fuzzies from that pineapple box all in my nose. All right, I think that's all my boxes that I have left. I did sell. How did this get right here? I did sell. I sold a few of them on the buy sell trade group, and yeah. So time to clear out all of this stuff. Sorry, y'all. I keep looking back at all of what I own. I'm in no hurry, just trying to help you out. Thank you. Pre-cut dust. Can't stand it. It's so unnecessary. Yes, and then it gets riled up all in your sinuses. All right. Hmm. I don't know what hubby doing, but luckily a poke bowl doesn't is not hot, so it can't get cold. It's already room temperature. But what are you doing, sir? Let's call. Oh, this say 12 minutes ago. It hasn't updated, so he might be closer to the house. Let's call him and see. What does he say? Did it come with an Allen wrench? So, Louine, what came with an Allen wrench? I don't know. Well, yeah, babe. It's Mother's Day. It's not Daughter Day. Give me some puffs for later. Oh, it's all right. If you ordered, don't bother. All right. All right. Love you. He's at the Little Caesars. He's at the Little Caesars getting food for those little gremlins. Who told them they can have Little Caesars? What? My hair is still lopsided. Who told them they can have Little Caesars on Mother's Day? Why is my hair so lopsided looking? Anyway, y'all got batteries. So I'll be doing some more preparing boxes. But um my goal is to get labels for to finish and close up and label up the boxes that I've already done, and then when we get home after getting the RV, I'll continue packing the boxes up. So never fear, your box is here and I am going to get it together. Yeah, Sheila, we count the whole weekend. Mother's Day started yesterday. Well, I'll let Kamani have her little choir concert. It started today. All right, let's see. We got batteries in the scale. We ready to go. We have full capacity, baby. We ready to go. And Kamani has batteries for her little Fire Stick remote. Here, Kamani, batteries for your remote. And I still have extra. Then I'm sure we have something they can be in. Mother's Day is not limited to one day. No, sir. We need several days to recoup. Thank you.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, baby. Bye. Go put them directly in your remote before you lose them.
Okay.
Go.
I love life.
Let's see. Oh, I have a comment that somebody wrote. Just watch Lynn on Soft Squares, and she mentioned your need to sell some Mr. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Of stuff to help raise funds in D-Stash. I would be interested in getting a box of quilt goodies from you. Let me know how to go about doing that with you. I'll bet you have some. Oh, that's so sweet. Uh, that Lynn shouted me out.
Happy early Mother's Day, Mother. Did you hear what I just said to you?
Mm-hmm. I have to answer things immediately or I forget. And then I'll look back at my phone 3 days later and be like, I never answered this person. But then you have to work overtime to catch up. Can't take too much of a break. They make a mess in the kitchen or wherever while you're off at brunch or the spa, whatever. Yeah, because they gotta eat and they're not gonna clean up behind themselves. And even if they cook for us, they're not gonna clean up behind themselves. Especially hubby. When he cooks, he does not clean up behind himself. And he always does the most intricate recipes that calls for all the dishes and all the pots that I usually don't even pull out. He needs to clean as he goes. No, he don't. Now he's caught up at Little Caesars ordering crazy puffs for his little children. And Little Caesars is always packed. They always take long. They're never hot and ready. And all the spices in the kitchen. Oh yeah, he uses all the spices. All the spices. And one thing about hubby that like annoys me to is that he has a habit. He doesn't close things. He never closes things. If it's a jar, he just puts the cap on top. He doesn't screw the jar. If it's seasoning, you know how the seasoning has a little thing you turn it to close the top? He never closes that. He just does not pay attention. He doesn't pay attention to detail. Like he just doesn't. So he doesn't notice that he's doing all these things. And when we first met, I dropped so many things because he didn't close it all the way. I mean, I wasted so many jars of stuff pulling jars out the refrigerator. If I pull them out by the top and the top wasn't hooked and everything fell. So like now that we've been together so long, I know to always grab from the bottom and to make sure he's closed things because mm-mm. Bye, Cindy. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. If you are a mother, and if you're not, happy Mother's Day anyway. Dang, he should have brought your food to you and just took the girls out and let you get some alone time. That would have been perfect. That would have actually been perfect. Says the woman who can't remember faces. Look, there gotta be some give and take in this relationship. Like he knows, um, when we meet people, he recognizes everybody. Like he recognizes people. And he knows that I don't. So like a lot of times, um, he'll see people that we've met before and I'm like, I've never seen that person a day in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. So he has to keep all that stored in his brain. Does he leave the cabinet doors open? That's what my husband does. Drives me nuts. Yes, but worse than him is Kamani. She leaves them wide open, and that drives me nuts. Cabinet doors being left wide open is my husband's problem. It drives me. Yeah. Oh my, he gonna have a rude awakening if he does this in the RV with limited space. Right. He gonna have to get it together. I had a roommate in college who would walk out of the house and leave the refrigerator door open. Oh no. Now, in our last apartment, when we first moved in there, it was a problem because the refrigerator door didn't, you know how most refrigerators, if you leave it open a little bit, it'll kind of close. It never did. So it was times where we woke up in the morning and the refrigerator had been open all night, like, you know, a little crack all night because you had to really press it. But mm-mm, the closing of things is definitely, oh, I can't stand it. And then I'll be like, you took a sip of my drink or something. And he'll be like, no, I didn't. I'm like, you didn't close it all the way. So I know you did. Like I know everything you touch because you don't close anything. Brilliant woman, very forgetful. Does that make me brilliant? Wow. I would not want a husband who could not screw. Oh, no comment. She looks like y'all are something else. Y'all silly. And y'all, today I put my comments on replay. So anybody watch this video, they can see these comments. I had to drop off and came back. Did you fill any boxes today? No, I didn't. We did. I really needed to get the a video out of or some sort of content out for the puzzle mystery quilt. So that's all we did. That's all we did. Um, that's all we did. I'll resume packing boxes Tuesday, or maybe it depends. If we don't go anywhere tomorrow, I might pack boxes. Um, but if we go to Dallas tomorrow, we won't be home until Monday. RV stuff Monday, and then we'll be exhausted when we get home. So Tuesday. Y'all are a mess. Don't tomorrow, enjoy your day. It's actually packing these boxes are fun, but I rather do it on live. I think it's so much fun on live, and I don't want to go live on Mother's Day because all the mommies out there are doing things. So Tuesday, I wish I was getting them out faster, but it's gonna mailing shipping is gonna have to happen next week because I just don't have time. But I want to keep y'all updated, keep y'all seeing that like I am doing these things. I'm not just like sitting on it, like I am packing these things and getting it out of here. Yeah, Fridays is the time. Friday night lives is the time for adult content. It's the uncensored Crystal Heart uncensored. Well, what it was like a lot. If you're OG Jim, Sheila, I think you were around at these times, Rebecca, too. OG Gyms know all the no bra talk that we used to have. If Little Caesars don't hurry up, it's 5 o'clock, y'all, and I've eaten a fourth of a cookie. I mean, I know that's nobody's fault but my own, but I still would like my Poke Bowl. I am the OG no bra Jim. Yup. I remember those talks. That was in the apartment. Is it though? Because it's Mother's Day weekend. You're right. Nothing is my fault. It's Mother's Day weekend. So the fact that I didn't eat is not my fault because they should have brought me food. When they saw that I was here hungry and parched, I should have had food and drink brought to me. I'm cooking frozen pizza. I could have just put me a pizza in the oven. Sheila. I'm ready to go out for margaritas with y'all. That would be a good time with some grapes and cheese. We need a good night of marks, chips and queso. Had a few fans of the palm leaves. And had a few fans of the palm leaves, Lord. How did I not read that? Yes, I need them fanning me. They don't know how to do this. Y'all, yesterday, Celine, I don't know if she's on here or not. She's living her life on a Saturday. Um, she sent me a text message asking me if I wanted to go to emo brunch. There's this brunch called emo brunch, and everybody dresses emo. And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go to emo brunch. I'm like, let me put my little emo hair in front of my eye. Tonight'll be the night. If you know, you know. Okay, let's see. Mama Hard texting me. What is she texting me? She's trying to come visit. She wanted to come for Mother's Day, but she wanted to ride the train so she wouldn't have to drive. She wanted to ride the train. She she loves riding the train. She thinks it's fun. And the train was booked up, so she couldn't. It's not delivery, it's the giorno. I'll drink the ranch water. I miss margaritas. Ranch water? Let's see, Wednesday. The train goes Wednesday. It goes to Houston though. I don't want to go to Houston. Uh, Yo, hubby is still. I think he's still at Little Caesars. Little Caesars takes way too long. They never have pizza ready. And there's always only one person working in the whole building that has to check out and cook pizza, fill orders. It's so annoying. Tequila, lime, and Topo Chico is ranch water. They only have pepperoni ready. They don't even be having that ready. I brought Kamani. What day that was? That was Thursday, cause after her dress rehearsal for recital, I had to stop. She wanted some crazy puffs, so I stopped for her to get some crazy puffs, and I let her go in the store by herself because I parked right in front. I could see her go in, and she was in there, and the storm was coming. There was a storm Thursday night. The storm was coming. It started raining, and she's stuck in there waiting on some crazy puffs. I'm watching the lady put crazy puffs in the little warmer. Kamani already ordered, and she's just not handing it to Kamani. She's just putting them in the warmer, probably for orders that had already been made, but the people weren't there. Like it probably was online orders, and my child is sitting in there waiting for you. Just give her the crazy puffs. So eventually, she just gave her a crazy puff, and I'm like, why couldn't you do that? Like, why? I understand that you're in here by yourself and you're overwhelmed, but no, they had somebody else in there with her. Why you ear hustling? Why you listening to my conversation with the gems? Oh, you being nosy. Well, it's getting really dark here. Here too. I thought it would be raining by now. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna get off and go prepare myself for this dinner. Oh, hubby's on the way home. He'll be home in a good 5 minutes. Finally. He would have been home if y'all didn't eat crazy puffs. I'm just saying. I'm just stating the facts. No, because mama's. All right, y'all. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me for this long. This has been nice. I've been enjoying these lives, maybe a little too much. But don't forget, y'all hit the like button. Also, if you're watching on the replay and you've gotten all the way to this far, you're a real one and leave a heart emoji because I need to know who did that. But I'll see y'all. When will I see y'all next? At first, I thought that I would work on gym boxes tonight and go live, but that might be a bit much. I think I might just do my shipping and stuff in here by myself. We'll see. I don't know when I'm gonna see y'all, but when I do, I do. I love hanging out with y'all. I'm gluten free, so it always has to be special. Oh, wow. Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there, the moms, the bonus moms, the grandmoms, the all the moms. Whatever way, you're a mom. Yeah, crazy posts are good. All right. I'll see y'all later, y'all. Y'all have a good night. A wonderful tomorrow. I can't wait to show y'all the RV and all the RV content. So y'all be seeing some stuff soon about all of that. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Bye. Oh, hey Judy. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Bye.